Mastering modal verbs, your key to advanced English. Hello, English learners. Welcome to a new episode of our Intermediate Grammar series. Today, we're going to talk about a crucial element of English grammar that can help you express various attitudes and ideas. Yes, we're discussing modal verbs. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of what modal verbs are and what makes them unique in the English language. First, let's get to grips with what modal verbs actually are. Modal verbs are a specific type of auxiliary verb that we use to express modalities, possibilities, necessities, permissions, or abilities. They include verbs such as can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, and ought to. What sets them apart is that they do not change their form to match the subject, unlike most other verbs in English. For example, with the verb to be, we say, I am, but he is, while with a modal verb like can, it's simply, I can, and he can. Modal verbs have a few unique characteristics that make them stand out in English grammar. Let's take a closer look. They don't need an S for the third person singular. We say, he can, not, he cans. It's, she might, not, she mights. They form negatives by adding, not. For example, I cannot, or I cannot, often contracted to I can't. They never change to show tense. The verb that follows the modal verb shows the time of the action, if needed. They don't need do or does in questions or negatives. We say, can you? Or, you can't, not, do you can? Or, you don't can. Understanding how to use modal verbs correctly can dramatically improve your English fluency. For instance, can is used to indicate ability or opportunity, may to express possibility or permission, and must to show necessity or strong belief. Remember, though, that the context can influence the meaning of these verbs. And there you have it, an introduction to the wonderful world of modal verbs. Remember, these are just the basics. There are a lot more nuances to discover and understand as you continue your journey to master English. Keep practicing, and soon enough, modal verbs will become second nature to you. Thank you for watching, and happy learning.